What's up guys, I'm Uriel Soto. Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you how to change your header on scroll. Now I want to give a huge shout out to Maxime for providing this for the Elementor community. I will have all of his socials down in the description, especially his YouTube channel. He does have a lot of great tutorials that I definitely recommend you check out. He is a part of Element How, so definitely check that out. I will have this all down in the description. Now, let's go ahead and see what we're going to be building here. So as you can tell, whenever we scroll down here, we have this custom header here, and it looks really nice, and it has this really nice transition. As you can tell, it goes from the top to the bottom there, just pops out, which is really nice there. That's what we're going to be creating there, and I hope you guys enjoy. So let's begin. So let's go ahead and edit our header. So I'm going to go into the header builder here, and we just need to create the header that we want to appear whenever someone scrolls. So since I already have a header up above here, I'm just going to duplicate this one. And I'm going to go ahead and just change the background here, just so then we have some sort of difference. I'm going to change this to white. And I'm going to go ahead and change this logo here. Now, of course, this is just my preference right now, but of course you can just use any header that you may have, whichever header that you want to appear whenever someone scrolls. And let me just fix this one over here. Here we go, and let's go ahead and just make this one. Let me go in here. Make sure this hover is also set to black. There we go. We can just set it up like this for now. Hamburger menu. Let me make sure that this is also set to black. And let's make sure that my drop down here, my toggle button, is set to black as well. There we go. Okay. So this is a header that we're going to be using whenever someone scrolls. Now I do need to add, now I can either do this, I can just add an HTML in here, or I can use Elementor code. I'm just going to add an HTML element in here. So I'm just going to type in HTML. I'm going to drag this right in here. Now I can pretty much drag it anywhere. Probably just going to grab it right here. And I'm just going to make it inline just so then it all fits together here. This is just my preference. This isn't really necessary, but it just adds it right there and makes it really small so it's not noticeable. And then let's go in here into the HTML code, and let's go into Elementor codes. This is where we're going to be grabbing the code here. And I will have the person's socials and everything down in the description. I believe his name is Maxime. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that properly. But I'll have everything down in the description, and I'll have his YouTube as well. He does make some great YouTube tutorials, so I definitely recommend you check those out. So what we need to do is, I'm not really going to read too much through this. I already went through it. So first thing is we need to go ahead and copy this ID here. So just copy this, and then go into your header section. This is the one that we're going to be using. I'm probably going to rename this one maybe header scroll. I always just like to rename things here so we just know what we're looking at. And we're going to go ahead, go to advanced, and paste this right in. And then we're going to grab this code here. I'm going to copy that, and we just want to place that inside our HTML. So paste that right in here. And there we go. And you'll notice that it will go away, which is perfect. Now, of course, I'm having this little bug here, but don't worry, this isn't going to really be showing up. It's just because I have this one that's not displayed. But what I'm going to do is, I know that he has some CSS right here. I'm actually just going to go ahead and remove this and add this within my my header section, just because I wouldn't want that loading in line. And then I'm going to click on my section here and go into advanced and just paste this right in here, and we'll have the same result here. And then we just click update. Now let's go ahead and view our website here. Now let me go to the home page here. Let me log out. And as you can tell, whenever we scroll to a certain area, you notice that the header does pop out. But obviously I do have my WordPress menu here in the way, so I could log out. But before I log out and show you guys that, let me go through some of the code here. I do want to go through that. So I do want to adjust some things. So over here we have it so then it pops out whenever it passes 300. As you can tell, it says change this value here to make it show up at your desired scroll location. So I want it to show up a lot sooner. So let's maybe do, I'm gonna do about 75. That is my desired scroll height there. So now I'm gonna go back here, and you notice as soon as I pass this header right here, it's probably just gonna pop out right now. You see that? Okay, now let me go ahead and log out. So now whenever we scroll here, you can see that we have the menu here. Now this menu is mainly made for logged in users, but it's fine. I just wanted to give you guys that example. As you can tell, it doesn't really show my picture here of myself, but of course, if I were to log in here, I go to my dashboard, you notice that I have that set because I'm logged in. Okay, now that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys do have any questions on this, just feel free to comment down below and I'll definitely try to help you guys out. Now, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing so you don't miss out on any of my videos. Now, as always, thanks for watching and I'll catch you guys in the next video.